Denise Richards, a name once synonymous with Hollywood glamour, now finds herself at the center of a very personal and public storm. The actress, known for films like Wild Things and The World Is Not Enough, is facing immense challenges amid her ongoing divorce from Aaron Pfeifers. The situation escalated when alleged nude photos of Richards were leaked, an incident she has called shameful. Beyond the personal violation, Richards has expressed profound concern about the impact on her children. In recent court testimonies, she revealed that the fallout has been so severe that her daughter couldn't attend church. This revelation underscores not just the gravity of the situation, but also how deeply her family has been affected. The allegations come amid a divorce process that has been anything but ordinary, involving claims of abuse, theft, and emotional turmoil, painting a troubling picture of what should be a private family matter now played out on the public stage. The backdrop to this dramatic story begins with Denise Richards and Aaron Pfeifers' divorce, filed on July 7, 2023. Pfeifers cited irreconcilable differences, but the case quickly escalated into a highly contentious battle. Just 10 days later, on July 17th, Richards was granted a temporary restraining order against him. This legal action outlines her claims of emotional and physical abuse throughout their marriage, painting a disturbing picture of a relationship gone awry. According to Richards, the abuse was not only verbal, but also physical, with incidents that left her fearing for her safety. The alleged nude photo leak adds another layer to an already complex situation, intensifying public scrutiny and media attention. For a family already navigating the challenges of divorce, this invasion of privacy has had a ripple effect, highlighting how personal traumas can become public crises when celebrities are involved. Richard's struggle to protect herself and her children is at the heart of this ongoing legal and emotional battle. According to court records and Richard's testimony, the leaked nude photos weren't just a breach of privacy, they were deeply traumatic. She alleges that Pfeifers stole her computer and intentionally distributed personal images to media outlets, an act she described as shameful. For any parent, the thought of private moments being exposed to the public is devastating. But for Richards, the consequences hit even closer to home. Her daughter, caught in the emotional crossfire, reportedly missed church due to the distress caused by the leak. It's a stark reminder that when private conflicts become public, the impact is often felt first and most deeply by children. Richards has spoken openly about how these events have shaken her family's sense of safety and stability. The actress's courage in bringing these allegations to light also underscores the importance of speaking out against invasions of privacy, especially when the fallout affects those you love most. For fans and observers, it's a sobering look at how fame can intensify the challenges of personal crises. The divorce proceedings have also exposed troubling allegations of abuse within the marriage. Denise Richards has detailed incidents of both emotional and physical abuse, describing moments when she feared for her life. In court, she testified that Aaron Pfeifers would choke her and issue verbal threats, creating a climate of fear throughout their relationship. Richards has stated, "I knew our marriage was over when he became violent after my surgery," highlighting not only the abuse, but also the emotional toll it took on her during vulnerable times. These allegations have made the divorce far more complicated, as they raise serious legal and moral questions about safety, accountability, and the protection of children in high-conflict situations. While Richards fights to safeguard herself and her family, the public nature of the case amplifies every detail, creating intense scrutiny and pressure. Her willingness to speak openly reflects both her courage and the urgency of protecting her children amid these difficult circumstances. Aaron Pfeifers, on the other hand, has publicly denied all allegations. He claims that Richards's accusations are false and intended to damage his reputation. In court, Fypers maintained that he never physically or emotionally abused Denise, and that he did not steal any devices or leak private photos. This denial sets the stage for a contentious legal battle, where the truth may be difficult to establish. For observers, the conflict highlights the often messy and complicated nature of celebrity divorces, where personal grievances are amplified by public attention. Meanwhile, Richards' focus remains on her family's well-being, particularly the emotional health of her daughters. The impact of these events is the actress has repeatedly voiced concerns about the psychological impact of these events, highlighting how violations of privacy can ripple through every aspect of family life. For Richards, the intersection of fame, personal trauma, and motherhood has become a delicate balancing act. She is determined to protect her children while navigating the intense scrutiny that comes with being in the public eye. This situation also underscores broader issues around privacy, trust, and accountability, particularly in cases where intimate personal content is weaponized, revealing just how vulnerable families can be when private matters become public controversies. The ongoing court proceedings will likely determine how Denise Richards and Aaron Fypers move forward, but the emotional impact is already clear. Richards has bravely shared her experiences of abuse and privacy violations, shining a light on the struggles that can arise in any marriage, regardless of fame or fortune. Her testimony reflects not only personal pain, but also a larger message about resilience and the importance of standing up for oneself and one's children. Fans and observers alike have expressed support for Richards, recognizing the courage it takes to navigate such a public ordeal. While Fypers denies all allegations, the court will ultimately examine evidence and testimonies to untangle the complex narrative of abuse, privacy breaches, and family welfare. For Richards, every hearing represents both a challenge and an opportunity to protect her daughters and reclaim a sense of safety, highlighting the delicate and often heart-wrenching realities behind celebrity headlines. Denise Richards' story is a stark reminder of how public divorce proceedings can magnify deeply personal struggles. Beyond the headlines and legal filings, the situation underscores the human cost of abuse, privacy violations, and family conflict. Richards continues to fight, not just for justice, but for the emotional well-being of her children, striving to shield them from the fallout of a very public battle. As the court hearings unfold, the world watches, but the true focus remains on her family's safety and healing. Her courage in speaking out about abuse and violations of trust resonates far beyond Hollywood, offering a message of resilience and the importance of protecting loved ones. While the legal outcome is pending, Richards' commitment to her children and her determination to confront these challenges head-on ensure that her story is one of strength, advocacy, and unwavering love amidst adversity.